With you for the Monday, September 5th, 2016 edition of the HGP Sportscast, I am Sean Embrock. We begin with some good news in table tennis. We tell you that Kason Ninval, gold medal play for Guyana at the recently concluded juniors table tennis tournament, is paying off big time for the lad. Kason Ninval is the only Guyanese selected among 15 others players selected from the Caribbean, Colombia, Peru, and Brazil to attend a one-week training camp in Lima, Peru, October 18th to 23rd. The camp is arranged by the International Table Tennis Federation, ITTF. Young Ninval was of recent recognized by Gizmos and Gadget.
We are proud to support Kason Ninval because he did extremely well bringing home the gold, and we are big on especially young people doing extremely well and so on. So we decided to give him a smartphone.
Colors Boutique through promoter Dexter Garnett and awarded his full scholarship by Chase's Academic Foundation. And still with table tennis, we tell you that the Guyana national men's table tennis team into the semifinals of the 2016 59th Senior Caribbean Table Tennis Championships. I am getting goosebumps. We have the details in this report. Guyana national men's table tennis team began their quest for regional honors on a successful note at the 2016 59th Senior Caribbean Table Tennis Championship, currently underway in the Dominican Republic. The national men's team, comprising of national men's runners-up men's champion Nigel Bryan, national 21 years and under champion and Caribbean junior bronze medalist Shamar Britton, national junior champion Kyle Edgell and Elisha Baugh Johnson, and national coach Lyndon Johnson. Guyana grouped in Group 2 with host Dominican Republic, Barbados, and St. Lucia. Team Guyana defeated Barbados by a 3-0 margin. Nigel Bryan defeated Tyrese Knights 3-2. Shamar Britton defeated Marcus Smith 3-0, and Elisha Baugh Johnson defeated Christian Doughty 3-0. The Guyana versus St. Lucia action produced similar results for Guyana. Nigel Bryan defeated Adrian Albert 3-1, Shamar Britton got the better of Omari Ferdinand 3-1, and Kyle Edgell smeared Andrew Daniel by a 3-0 margin. This is guaranteeing Team Guyana a semi-final position and definite bronze medal with a match to play against second seed team, the Dominican Republic. Results of the outcome in a subsequent sportscast. We tell you now that golf action resumed at the Lusignan Golf Course over the weekend on the east coast of Demerara. Fazil Anif in winner's row at the recommencement of the tournament. The fourth annual Marseille United Insurance Golf Tournament was well supported and competitive. The day, however, belonged to Fazil Anif with net scores of 73.87 to win the fourth edition. Second place went to Imran Khan, his tally 73.80, and veteran Carlos Adams tallied 73.99 to take the third position. Best gross prize went to Imran Khan, nearest to pin 3 feet, caught by Ian Govaya, and most honest golfer, Jorge Medina of Macarp. The tournament was played under the open medal play system. There has been remedial work on the club's access road, which was in a deplorable state for several years. Through collaboration with Macarp, Mr. Moan Jacob, Director for Designs and Construction with American-based construction company EMR Inc., and the club's executives, works were executed to improve access to the golf course. And now here is Calvin Chapman with news from the sport of cricket.
At Albion, Lower Quarantine registered their second consecutive outright victory in as many matches. The home team, resuming on their overnight score of 249 for 6, managed to get to 219 before they were dismissed. Shiraz Ramsaran finished on 30 not out. Fu registered his second consecutive century, a score of 127 to top the league with 307 runs, as Lower Quarantine took a vital 78-run lead. Bowling for Georgetown, Gajnan Suknanand took 4 for 67. Devon Lord had 3 for 57, and Christopher Barnwell claimed 2 for 40. Georgetown, batting a second time, could only muster 140, as only Robin Bacchus scoring 57 and Barnwell with 40 as the main contributors. Veersamy Pomal followed up his first innings 4-wicket haul with 5 for 39 in the second innings to move to a league-leading 19 wickets after the first 2 matches. Ron Johnson finished with 2 for 34. Lower Quarantine then raced to 65 for 1 with Jonathan Fu scoring an unbeaten 26 while Kandan Sami Surjanarayan made 24 not out. At Cumberland, Essequibo registered a come-from-behind victory against West Berbice, resuming on 111 for 8. Essequibo only managed to add 8 runs before they were dismissed. West Berbice in their second innings then made 165. Avishkar Sukaran top-scored with 40, while Shimron Hetimeyer scored 35. Bowling for Essequibo, Ricardo Adams bagged 5 for 25, while Anthony Adams supported with 3 for 29. Kevin Budi then struck an entertaining century, the third of the tournament, and the second player to do so to spur Essequibo to victory. Essequibo reached 216 for 4. Ricardo Adams returned with the bat to hit 49, and Ricardo Peters made 29. Budi was dismissed for 102. Kevin Jawir had 2 for 47, bowling for West Berbice. At Enterprise, East Coast Demerara made light work of their target of 117, losing 4 wickets in the process. Chandrapal Hemraj scored 34, while Rajendra Chandrika ended on 31 not out. At Everest, West Demerara registered their first outright victory. In their second innings, they made 236 all out. Raymond Rifa made 38 and Romario Shepard scored 32. Tej Narayan Chandrapal top-scored with 75. Arshad Ali bagged impressive figures of 7 for 62 for East Bank Demerara. With a target of 329, East Bank Demerara failed to bat the final 2 sessions as they folded for 129. Mark Brown scored 40 while Sharfin Rutherford made 32. Bowling for West Demerara, Reefer had 3 for 14 and Rishi Luknot took 3 for 45, bowling for West Demerara. All-rounder Akshaya Prasad, former West Indies under-19 player and captain of the West Demerara, is delighted to get off the mark and credited his team for sticking to the game plan.
First of all, I must give God thanks for the win. I think it was a collective effort from the guys. After we got lost in the first game against East Coast, we bounced back pretty well in this game. I think during the practice session before this game, the guys were gelling better. And the first game, we did everything. I think we did everything correctly and we just go there and execute everything.
The league continues on Thursday, 8 September with matches in Georgetown at Everest Cricket Club Ground and the Georgetown Cricket Club Ground, and Berbice at Port Morant and Cumberland.
And that concludes our sportscast. But before we go, we invite you to take a look at the weather forecast. We want to thank you here at the Sports Desk for staying tuned.